So it's Gumboot Rally Eve, right? So we're going to Auckland. It's what, 5 hour drive?
Yeah.
5 hour. It's a 5 hour drive. The goal is to leave here by 7:30, which is what's the time now, Ryan?
It's
10 to 7.
10. So we've got
40 minutes.
Okay, we're going to leave here. The reason we've got to leave here that early is because if we don't leave here that early, we're going to get in traffic at the other end, so it'll add probably another 2 hours to the trip. So what have we got to do? We've got to quickly do rear tyres on this. So we've got new wheels, or new tyres, rear tyres on this. While I'm there, I just want to quickly check the diff oil, gearbox oil, engine oil, and then we've just got to quickly roll Ethan's guards on the rear of his Subaru. So let's get onto it, man. We've got no time. Let's go.
Dad, your fuel tank's in the way.
What do you mean my fuel tank's in the way?
Well, if you look under the...
Oh, because the car's too low. So what I thought we'd do is use the blue jack.
Jacks?
Well, no, just one of them.
Okay, use the better looking one because the other one's got no... I don't think it really works very well.
Okay. And there's that. And that. I've already done my Rain-X on my windscreen. So that's one job sorted. I've located rings are there, wheels are there. Got these, I just went for economy tyres, so I got Proxy C100 Plus. They're, yeah, I like Proxies. Yeah, I've had Proxies a few times. But yeah, got them from Mag and Tyre. Jeff's looked after me for, I don't know, like 20 odd years. I escaped to Auckland for a while and obviously got looked after by Platinum Wheels, but then yeah, now Jeff's looked after me since my first 4-age Starlet, so it's pretty cool having a tyre guy for that long. He's a real dude too.
Yeah, he's real friendly.
Yeah, he put some tyres on Ethan's car for him too. So.
And an alignment.
And an alignment.
And tyre rod.
And tyre rods, that's right.
And wheel nut.
So your car's quite the evolution in the week.
New shocks, new top hats. Yeah, basically. How high do you want this?
That's enough, that's plenty. Those symmetries don't have a direction.
Vintage.
10W40.
Yeah, Lou.
1540, sorry.
1540, yeah, Lou. You gonna go past me?
Yes, please.
Cool.
There's a table there.
Just about, like...
Yeah, you're missing a ring, by the way.
Eh?
You're missing a hub-centric ring.
No, I'm not.
Or is it on the floor behind you?
Eh? Yeah, there.
Yeah, I said, oh, is it from my side?
Of course it is.
Oh. I don't know if you put yours in or not. I don't know if you put yours in or not.
Yeah, no. So it's done to that, it just needs to be torqued up. Okay, I reckon, without even having to measure it, that it's a 22 under there, but I'm gonna go 22, 24, 19. Who's there? I probably should get the camera for this bit.
Hopefully.
Yeah, man, good call.
Hopefully not on the screen.
So, this one here is... Oh, it's not a 22. Mofo. 24 it is. So, I struggle to do this with the camera in my hand. Hey? You video this and I'll put this over here. It's still flashing away, eh? Yep.
Tight there.
Yeah, it should be. I like it. I like them to be tight.
Whoa. And then to be 22, no?
Oh, stop it. Not for about 22 years. I don't want to put too much force on it.
Maybe need the old double spanner technique.
There we go.
Do you want a bin? A jar?
Do I want a bin, a
Comes
jar?
out.
No. I doubt it'll come out.
Yeah, if it comes out, that's mint.
It's mint. It is absolutely on that line.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what I looked for just then, I put my finger in and I can feel that the oil level is
Mechanic 101.
just there, which is about, it's about there.
Below the...
So it's just below this line. I could do it a little bit, but
Nah.
in fact, I might see if I have any just to do that whole toppy up thing. Oh. What was the other one there?
7590.
7590.
Perfect.
Where's the Vivid?
I don't know the second.
Is that LSD?
Hey, no, I don't want LSD. It doesn't matter.
Limited.
The other one's LSD, which is actually my gearbox oil.
Right.
As weird as that sounds, I remember that's how I tell it's not the diff oil normally.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fresh.
As long as it works, it works.
That's fresh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just a different colour. Now, I don't think it's going to take much at all.
No.
So, it's just.
I'm gonna start taking wheels out of my car.
Is that it already? Yep.
Yes.
Yep, that's it there. Sweet, so it took, what, 30 mils?
Yeah, a few mils.
Yeah, which considering the angle it's on, is probably where it's at, to be fair. So, well, that's good to know. We're going to skip the gearbox because I'm not actually worried about the gearbox. And you said the engine oil was topped up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, once we torque up these wheels, once it's on the ground, that's one car done.
One car out the way.
Going down. Torque up your wheels, people.
Yes.
Real easy thing to do. And then you don't get the problem of your wheels falling off.
And or forget.
And trust me, because when I was younger, I was very famous for my wheels falling off all the time.
That's why the torque wrench is there.
Yes, that's why. This one actually,
Don't you need the
my
key?
good friend Richard brought for me.
Richard.
Richard. Yeah.
He must be pretty rich.
Skyline Richard, as we used to call him. Yeah. He has to be rich. He owns a Turbo R32 Skyline.
And an old school patrol.
Eh?
And the old school patrol.
Oh yeah, I don't understand four-wheel drives, you know that.
Expensive. Because it's a patrol. It's got patrol
It is a
tax.
cool truck, I must admit. When we went down the road in it, I was quite impressed.
TD42, mate.
I just love when you're in those things, it feels like you're moving half of a planet.
Yeah.
Like compared to, it's like 3 of these or 4 of these. Maybe we should just push my car forward, because then it'll make it way easier to load it and stuff later. Hey?
But you want to go right.
I most certainly do.
There's a slot car in the way.
Flip the slot car.
Let's go, forward. Yeah. If we move that chair, we can go right up.
You wanted to
Just
do the
quickly move
garage
that,
burnout,
right?
didn't you?
Hey?
You wanted to do the garage burnout, didn't you?
Don't be silly, Ethan.
I will do it. I promise you I will do one when my diff is sorted. That's enough. I'm not anti-burnouts at all. I fucking love them. I just don't have a drivetrain that can handle it. And I really like using my car, so.
You got that lockies.
Yeah, but the gearbox is my problem. So. A little bit further. Yeah, whoa.
Low car problems.
What was that?
The rim on the brake drum.
Oh, at least it wasn't his head or anything.
No.
Shh. Pull these down so they jump.
Really?
You know. They're making a squeaky noise, but it's only because it's fresh rubber on.
Are they schmancy? What are they?
I don't
They're
know.
like loafers.
Old friends.
They were $250 a wheel.
They're good
Nice.
cheap ones.
Pardon?
They're good cheap ones.
They're soft, that's nice. So,
Dashing and crashing.
yeah, we're just
It's a Tron air sort of.
Yeah, we're just hitting it really. We're just what we've done is Ryan's pointed out that that's raw, and our theory is if that's raw, that's where the tyre's hitting. So I start with that, I reckon.
Yep.
Go up there.
This part here will give this a massage just there.
Yeah.
That's only lightly rubbing.
It's not as bad on this side.
No.
So there, eh? I reckon we do this. Take the guard roller, because we're driving for 5 hours, but it's to Auckland and the last 4 hour, like hour and a half's highway.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Right.
If we get to Auckland, we've got all night.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
getting there early, so
We're getting there at 3 in the afternoon.
Getting there, so.
Okay, so what time is it, Ryan?
Like 7:30.
I'll
You're
tell you in a
joking.
second, it is 7:30.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, wheels on.
Torques,
Torqued up.
lowered torques.
Eh?
Lower it, torque it.
You want to take those to Auckland and that guard roller.
Living like a rock star.
What's happening?
Every once in a while, it's
Oh, good. So our rolling job. Holy shit! Look how much it's tracking now.
we have to hammer out the rear bumper mounting spot.
So all of there, it's all flat.
Holy shit! There's not a lot of room there.
Yeah, we were going out of our messenger, we're all leaving.
This one's the bad one.
That one's the bad one.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, did you undo that?
No, it's just
Up in
undone.
here was touching on the way.
Dude, it's broken the clip.
Yeah.
No, the clips always, these always break. It's
Oh,
a
okay,
really common
sweet.
Subaru thing.
Just up in here was literally touching.
There's little, there's
Subaru
little
couldn't drive. Common when you sank it.
No, every Subaru, that's only plastic.
Don't say a Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen on the green leather sofa. Got two rides, a limousine with the chauffeur.
So, this morning's mission was to get everything done in time so we don't get in traffic. How do you reckon that went?
Evidently not very well.
Not well at all. We're 61 kilometers and it says an hour. That's not ridiculous.
No.
Because that's 60k an hour. Literally. 20, 30.
20, yeah.
Still, it's been a pretty good ride
It's
considering
been pretty smooth.
considering the weather. We've been aquaplaning an awful lot.
Yeah. Fresh tyres have been helping that.
I'm glad I got those new tyres. I think it would have been quite alarming without them, to be honest. It would have been hair raising.
Yes. Not fun, but
I don't know. I don't think it would have been fun, to be honest.